I forgot I'm on half a heart. Alright, today we are going to the Nether. We have the obsidian to do it. We're just gonna make the platform over here just so nothing bad happens. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. Gotta make sure to keep the farming up. I gotta get food someday. And then we do this. Then that and that. Now we gotta light a fire. You go like this. And then that. And now we wait. Any second now. Any second now. Oh! It's on fire. Just spread to the portal. Just spread to the port. Well, that didn't work. A new strategy. This time, it'll work. Oh my gosh. It worked that fast. If it caught on fire on that side, then I should just put the lava here. That should do the trick. However, that fire almost caught me ablaze, so I fear for my life. You know? That's what I'm eating. Well, while we're waiting for that, there's now... Wait, I can't even make the generator go. Because I have to wait for the lava to... This really is the worst. I guess I can use what cobblestone I have right now to make the pad a bit larger. Until it lights. Screw placing blocks, I'm going to the Nether. Alright. Now, once we go in there, we gotta slab everything. So no ghasts spawn. Alright, so we got some more ice, so we can make infinite water. We gotta slab everything. We can get the glowstone at a later date. And now, we go back through, having fulfilled the title of this video, and I have not clickbaited you. I did not put anything on the backside of this video. And now, we set up our infinite water source. Okay, we've put the ice here, and I made sure it's regular blocks under here so that happenstance with the slabs over there doesn't happen again. And then we very quickly grab this water, put it here, break the ice, and now we have infinite water. That means that we can make a good old-fashioned mob farm now, instead of having that curmudgeon of a thing from over there. And yes, I ate more melons. I just had to. They were right there. In order to make this farm that I want, you know, the tall one and then the thing at the top and the trapdoors and all that, I need more cobblestone. Alright, that got boring really fast, so we're just gonna start scouting out locations for this mob farm. I'm thinking we extend the slab and put it right at where these two paths would intersect, and that'll be good. I know the grass here seems weird, but if I delete all the grass, I'm pretty sure I just don't get any more. Which would be terrible. Nice. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do a lot of this. Okay, that's the start of it. And we already need more blocks. Hey, it's raining. That hasn't happened yet. We're just placing some water down, just so I can not die if I fall. Even though birch is not my favorite tree at all. In fact, it's my least favorite. I suppose I gotta make use of all available resources. It's gonna be worth it. I swear. It is going to be worth it. Every once in a while, my Switch controller is plugged in, keeps flashing. It has no battery, it's a wired controller. It just keeps flashing. And I don't know why. It has to be 40, not 40, 22 blocks tall for him to fall and be at 1 HP. 19, 20, 21, 22. I need to Google how wide it needs to be. I came to this recording prepared, you can tell. Whee! I don't think I commentated over setting these up, so you might not have seen it. But we're gonna need trapdoors, which means a lot more trees. Alright, I did the math, and it said for a mob spawner with one platform, which is all I'm doing right now, it'll take about 13 stacks of cobblestone. And I have one. So, once cobblestone enters my hotbar, you'll see me again. Until then, is that it? Have we gotten 13 stacks? 11 stacks, I mean? Okay, look. It's probably enough. We've already put some into it. It's enough, okay? It's enough. I've done that enough. And I also chopped down some trees and some crops. Then I put it in here so you can see what I got off camera. Is that believable enough? No one's gonna comment that I got too much stuff and that I cheated. And I also made some charcoal for torches while I'm up there, because it's gonna get dark while I'm building it, and if I get dropped on by a creeper, I will never hear the end of it from the comment section. Right? Comment section? Right? You're gonna comment? I'm not hinting at anything. We gotta make the 8-block long trenches, and then we gotta make the squares, the walls, and the roof. But before we put the roof in, we put in the water and the trapdoors. Did anyone watching this video see the new episodes of Invincible? Because I gotta be honest, I count the days every time for a new episode. Season 4, episode 6 just came out yesterday, and I've watched it 3 times already. I especially like the part where he who is the toast becomes. I think that's about as vague as I can be about it without spoiling anything. Oh, perfect. The water is working as intended. This is going to be an excellent floor. It cost $0, and it is just rocks. People should have this in all of their homes. Don't you want the hard rock floor? And I made this one too long. Wide. Every block counts, which is why I'm not even placing them in the corners. That is how you know I'm serious. I just need to build up with not enough cobblestone. This tree is so close to the furnace. I didn't mind this leaf block, it just wasn't there. I'm just gonna get the water and the trap doors up there. Alright. We're gonna use all the birch wood up here, just because I don't like how it looks. Perfect. Oh, I am so good at counting. There. Now for a little bit of water. You know, it just occurred to me, I can put an infinite water source up here, and then fill all the water. Oh, I meant to jump off. Aw. Now it's safe. Lame. And I just... What? I messed it up. 324. Alright, look, I guess I grabbed a calculator. They told us to learn our squares, but I never did. All I know is up to 12, because in my 3rd grade classroom there's a chart on the wall. Among many, and this one just gave us all the squares. So, it's 324 blocks for the ceiling, and then we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 55, 56, 57. 57 after that, so ish. 57-ish, so around 400 more blocks. We'll get 6.5 more stacks to be safe, alright? And another torch, just so no creepers get me. That would be the worst. Alright, there we go. You can't see it right now, but I have figured out a way to prop my phone up on my mouse so it can mine the cobblestone for me. You see? You hear that? That's both hands smacking against the table. In case you don't believe that, then here's one hand on the table and one hand on the chair. I hope the mic's picking that up. So there we go. Now I can do other things, except my phone is on the mouse, so I can't use that. I did not think this through. It broke again. You know what? That's enough. I have just been sitting here, staring at the screen that's automatically mining. Was that the best use of my time? No. It's a big tray! I hate it. Well, alright. It caught on fire. Wait, I have to... There. That was close. And then... There. Those buttons shall keep spiders from spawning, I think. You know, it was 324, and this is not 324 blocks. I think we gotta make some slabs. It occurs to me it's not closed at the bottom. I need to go fix that. Yeah. Imagine I just close up the top and then bam! Creeper at the bottom. There. Now start dropping the mobs. Alright, I'm gonna go chop down the trees and I'll be back. There better be mobs in here. Yes, I know, this is a very stupid mistake to make. But don't worry, I get my comeuppance for it. Oh my goodness, look at that stuff go. Wow, I did not expect to hit that. Oh look, an Enderman. We must greet him the only way we know how. with violence. Okay. What? Oh, that creeper saw me. Okay, so I hear spiders. There are not supposed to be spiders in there. And the creeper saw me, which it was not supposed to. We're gonna fix that in the next episode. I am out of here. This is too scary. Ah!